What's up, everybody? E-Rock the Red here, bringing you episode 4 of Gaming News Weekly. I'm super excited about this one because this is kicking off E-Rocktober. Let's get it. New releases, baby. Here we go. Our first big release from last week, Mafia Definitive Edition, came out September 25th for PC, PS4, Xbox One, and Stadia. This is a remake of a game from... I was shocked when I read this. From 2002. I remember when it came out, never had a chance to play it, but this game looks ridiculous. The graphics are amazing, the story looks awesome, and if you're at all into like the gangster style movies, this looks great. Definitely one to check out. It's currently sitting at 78 on Metacritic and well worth taking a look at. This past week, we also got a new Walking Dead game for VR. So if you've got VR, maybe take a look at that. But the next one I'm psyched about, Super Mario Brothers 35. Now, this one came out this morning. So if you've got Nintendo Online, if you pay for that service, you could get this for free. And what it is 35 people playing a level of Super Mario Brothers at the same time. And there's ways that you can win. I'm not entirely sure how that happens, but it looks like a lot of fun, and I'm sure I'll lose over and over and over again. All right, let's get into the news of the week. This past weekend, we saw the Tokyo Game Show come and go. It ran from September 23rd through the 27th. And we didn't get many huge announcements coming out of it. Mostly we just got a look at some gameplay from existing games that we knew were coming. We got a little bit closer look at Resident Evil Village coming out. We also did get an announcement for the Resident Evil Netflix animated series coming out. That should be pretty cool. Some Devil May Cry 5 stuff. But they focused on games like Ni no Kuni 3. We got some beautiful gameplay footage of that Studio Ghibli style being represented again. Can't wait for that one. Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires was announced. Didn't have any gameplay footage of that, but we did see a nice trailer. We saw some gameplay footage for Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, the new Zelda title. That one surprised me with what the gameplay was. That's very much like a Dynasty Warrior style with a ton of enemies and you're just attacking them all at once. That one looks like a lot of fun. We got more Monster Hunter Rise, some Nier Replicant. I know that was... I've never played the Nier series, but I know that was a big announcement that came out of it for people that are fans of that series, as well as we saw some Cyberpunk 2077 gameplay. Now, this looks sick. If for some reason you weren't sold on this game prior to this new footage coming out, go take a look at it because it looks awesome. Now, the whole thing's in Japanese, but just the visuals of it, the story, just by looking at it, looks awesome. I mean, we knew it was going to be great, but this looks even better than I expected. And this footage didn't even have Keanu Reeves in it, so you know it's only going to get better. I'm excited. All of these games will be coming out in the near future. Dates shown below when available. The next big piece of news was a bit of a surprise. Amazon announced they are launching a cloud gaming service called Luna. Now, this service is going to be using Amazon's web services as its backbone, and basically it's saying that you can play anywhere. PC, Mac, Fire TV, your iOS devices, which is something that the other cloud gaming services don't offer, and soon Android devices. Currently, it's going to be going into early access. You can request an invitation to early access. It's going to be $6 a month. There's a small list of games available right now. Includes games like Resident Evil 7, Control, Grid, A Plague Tale, a few other ones. And basically all you got to do is buy the controller. It's $50 for the controller. It's an Alexa-enabled controller, and it works on all of those devices. So if you're interested in this, go to Amazon's website, request an early access invite. There's been no date announced for when this will be starting, but something to, if you're interested in cloud gaming and you have the internet service to do it, definitely worth checking out. Next up, for all you fans of Among Us, the developers just announced that they are canceling Among Us 2. Kind of. Basically, they're saying instead of creating a new title, their plan is to focus on expanding the content offered in the current title. What they want to do is add new servers, add a colorblind support mode, a friend system, some new stages, and a whole bunch more. So keep an eye out for that. The developers didn't say when this would be coming. They did say that one of the downsides of working on the current title is the older, more difficult code to work with, but should be out in the near future. Keep an eye out. I'm sure we'll hear more. It didn't take very long for us to see the effects of Microsoft buying Bethesda when it was announced that Doom Eternal will be coming out for Xbox Game Pass. This game is available today. So what are you waiting for? If you have Game Pass, go download it. This game is awesome and needs to be played. And over on the Sony side of things, the new PlayStation Plus games were announced for October. Coming October 6th, you can play Vampire and Need for Speed Payback if you are a PlayStation Plus subscriber. And if you have not downloaded the games from last month, you can still get Street Fighter V and PUBG until October 6th. So get on it. And lastly, we have our giveaway for this episode of Gaming News Weekly and the first giveaway of E-Rocktober. So let's pull up our random number generator here. First up, winner is Chilled Monkey. Congratulations. You're our first winner. Second winner we have Renegade Ranger. All right, you two will get your pips soon. And make sure to keep those comments coming. Leave a comment about this episode. Tell me what you liked, what you didn't like for your chance to win next week's giveaway. And keep an eye out for E-Rocktober videos happening all month long throughout E-Rocktober. Anytime you see one of those videos, leave a quality comment on there for your chance to win the big 200,000 pip giveaway at the end of the month. All right, that's all we got for this week's episode. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had fun. We'll see you next week.